Hi, I'm Wendy Bradley. I'm a board certified and licensed art therapist here in Connecticut, and my friends from Norwich Youth and Family Services and Norwich Unhooked have asked that I talk to you about ways to cope with trying to work at home while our kids are home e-learning. And how on earth do we manage this? In my other video, I talked about ways to manage our own levels of stress and to help our children cope, so please check that out. In this video, I'll talk to you about how to figure out this new working from home model while our kids work alongside us. It's totally strange, and I'm a parent myself, and we're all still adjusting to being at home together, working from home and doing work, schoolwork, everything. It's tough. Here are some ideas and suggestions for you. Routines and structure will be important. Having some structure during this period will likely be key for you and your family. Kids need structure and routines. Routines help us all feel safe and secure. And in uncertain times like these, having structure will help us as parents. We know that routines help children feel safe as they know something is predictable. And predictability helps decrease their stress levels and anxiety, which in return will help us. Keep in mind that your routine that you establish does not have to be ironclad. Having some kind of schedule doesn't have to be as firm as it sounds, and being flexible is an important part of this. So for instance, getting up at the same time every day during the weekday, brushing your teeth, getting dressed, and eating breakfast, then you can set off to complete your work projects or schoolwork. To help do this, you could designate a special spot for your kids to do their e-learning or their schoolwork and even provide them with a school snack. But where to set up their school? Teens are pretty autonomous, so they'll likely need less support and probably camp out in their bedrooms to do their work. Whereas middle schoolers and younger kids will need more support. So making a spot for them at the kitchen counter or perhaps the dining table might work. That way you can be close by to help. Now you might be asking, okay, great. How do I get them to do their work? Well, that's really hard too. If you have two parents at home, maybe you can get creative with your schedules and work in shifts. Maybe one parent can carve out a space and work for a few hours privately, and the other parent can help the kids stay on task with the schoolwork at the dining room table. Then switch. While one parent has their conference calls, the other parent can take the kids outside to play. Incentives may help too, like, hey, when you're done with that math program, you can take a break and go play on a computer game or go outside. Keep in mind that none of this is perfect. We're doing the best we can, and we're really in a difficult situation, and getting them to focus at home may be really hard. Schools and teachers are aware of this and understand this. Being flexible. Remember, being flexible, the afternoons can be saved for this. Allow your kids and yourself some time to chill in the afternoons. It's totally okay, and it's really needed. The kids can FaceTime or video chat with friends, watch a movie, or best yet, go outdoors. Take a walk around the neighborhood together. It's important to get outside and get fresh air. And with spring on the horizon, it feels really good to be outside. Setting a goal or two each day will help us all feel better. But a sense of accomplishment is really important. That way you feel the sense of accomplishment and some order in your life. Especially as these days tend to blend together right now, it could be as simple as getting a project done at work or helping your child finish their social studies project. Having a sense of accomplishment, no matter how small it is, gives a sense of pride. It's important for our mental health to feel optimistic, proud, and accomplished at this point. Now, let's be real. Meltdowns are expected. It's okay for kids and for us as parents. It's understandable that all the stress and togetherness will cause a breakdown. Just being aware of this is important. There are no rules for what we're going through, and it's really hard. So my advice would be go easy on yourself and your family. If dinner isn't made one night and you all eat cereal, let it go. If the laundry piles up for a few days, it's fine. If binge watching your favorite Netflix show works, that's great. Remember, you have to do what's best for you and your family. It's uncharted territory, and it's new to all of us. So hang in there. I've posted some great articles that talk specifically about this topic at the end of the video for you, so you might be sure to check them out. And thanks again for listening, and please remember to visit the Norwich Youth and Family Services for support and Norwich Unhooked website. They have a Facebook page and Instagram, and I hear they're on TikTok. You can also visit my website if you'd like more information and resources. It's creativeartstherapyct.com. Thanks again.